So we did something like this. Get everyone to clean the house once they wake up. Well, Nallard will probably keep cooking here. Hold on. Oh, in before snap, boom. Oh, yeah, because we do have the freaking boomalopes. We've had boomalopes on our map the entire time. And yet, one day, they might decide to go manhunter on us. There's another pack over there. And that would be horribly devastating. Apparently, we have a lot of repairs to do. I'm actually quite surprised. Everyone's asleep. I'm going to wake everyone up. Feed that. Try to do some negotiation. You guys are going to have a little bit of fun. It's fine. Can't complain too much about that. Now, what are you doing, Trumpet? Probably getting... Yeah, you're going to get some bed rest. Also can't complain about that. There we go. There's some cleaning. I mean, there's dust all over, so... I could force them to start cleaning over there. That would be better. Oh, you're going to play horseshoes. Well, you do need that if you don't have any fun right now. Yeah, you're stressed. Get that up, and the beauty's low. So I'm going to start you cleaning in here, and you should keep cleaning in the area. There we go. That'll help. Get our potatoes. Dog's going to haul that. Very nice. Clean all the bedrooms. Wonderful. Everyone get out here. Spring cleaning. It's the 14th of spring, but still. Go to bed. Yeah, we have a little bit of excessive home zone over here, but that's all right. Ooh, we haven't done any management here for a while. Research kicking in. There we go. Good. Do you have a dog bed? No, I don't. You're right. I should have it. An animal sleeping spot in here, because that's where Trumpet sleeps. So they can do that. Although usually I put it in my stockpile so that they can keep feeding themselves. We got some tree cutting happening again. Random little chat. That was interesting. You just cut down a tree and decided to tell Nallard about it? How was your day, honey? I cut down a tree. Oh, that's very exciting. I'm sitting in a lab shuffling paper around, trying to research microelectronics, which you'd think we'd already know how to do since we're, spacefaring, but... Well, I guess we all have different backgrounds. What was my background? I'm a geologist. Not a microelectronic thing. Aeronaut is always the one who's, most likely to break. Insulted times 2. He is ugly. That's probably what happens. So, he subtly repels others. So, Aeronaut keeps trying to have a chat with someone, and they keep, laughing at the fact that he's a disgusting-looking individual. And that's why he's always having a hard time. Slept in the heat. Yeah, we gotta get a proper air conditioning complex going on. How's our stone count? It's getting there. Rebuild the bedrooms. Get some vents between them, and then get some air conditioning going on. .9%. And, Aeronaut's the ugly one. And he's also the most social. That's a problem. Literally no one else has passion for it. We probably have a lower recruitment chance, I don't know, because of being ugly. I don't know if that's true. Sure, I just saw recruit. Recruit prisoner chance, 22%. No, ugliness does not come into factor. Health, talking ability is important, and the social skill is the only thing that matters. A little bit more research. There we go. People taking turns to do it. Phenomox, thank you very much for the tip. Cut down all the trees. I mean, this is like Dwarf Fortress all of a sudden. Bring more meal to Crow. Prisoner room should probably be closer to the food place, since that's a bit of hauling. Harvesting some plants, very good. Having your meal. Playing some horseshoes. Stockpile getting very full. We're going to have to sort out some better stuff soon. But we're finally getting enough blocks up, which is going to be great, so that we can make much better just rooms in general. So I think I'm going to keep this area as primarily our farming area. And then I'm going to start a giant stone, like, castle-y looking thing. That is actually exactly what's going to happen. We'll, like, lay something out that's really cool. Since, like, kill boxes don't really work the same way that it used to, we'll just come up with something, like, that looks more awesome than anything else. Ugliness would slow recruiting down slightly. It should! Because it take longer to build relations. Right, I mean, is relationship a thing? Oh yeah, you're right. Rapport built. Yeah, minus 20 from ugly. So yeah, that would hurt, but everyone else is so shitty at it anyway. No one's got social skills. We've got like the least social people here. They just want to make drugs, man. So far, all they're doing is making pot. It's not very exciting, but we're going to research that. I'll probably do the microelectronics into the gun turrets, into drug production. We're already starting to get a bit of a backlog of psychoid plants, so we'll do the other drug production soon. I think the microelectronics might also give us the ability to do our communication centers, which is nice. Ancient danger! Stranger danger. Over here. Okay. Bad. I need to make like a note. How can I make a note over here? You know what I'm going to do is this. A dumping stockpile. You really went invisible, so I can't see anymore? Shit. I'm going to make a mark where I can see properly. I guess I can just build that out of structure. No. There. You make a D out of walls next to danger and forbid it. Ah. Yeah, that would use less material. Let's just give it the D. There. Done. Plan tool. Is there a plan tool? Oh, plan tool over there. Hang on. I'm going to use this. Ah, that works. Excellent. Thank you. Can I put the plan tool inside? Oh, I can. How do you... oh, remove plans. K and I. Oh, and it's super clear, too. Excellent. Yes. Beautiful. Danger. Very bad. Ungood. Are we getting married? Are we getting married? They're getting married! 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 Oh! 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 Oh, I'm so happy. Trumpet's got the beautiful long braid going on. Nallard's got like Vulcan hairstyle. Yay! They've married. Everyone's celebrating. We're gonna get an awesome mood. Everyone, let's smoke some pot to celebrate. Our sacred herb. Oh, starvation. Spliffy's starving. Because there's no goddamn cake at this goddamn wedding. Stop relaxing socially. Go and eat some goddamn food. Do we have meals? No. Well, I mean, we've got some raw food, but I should probably go and increase the priority to cook food again. We're spending all our meals on freaking crow here. Who got food poisoning? Ha! Okay, we got to start planning, get her addicted to something, and then force her to join the colony. But we can't. We literally can't give her drugs. Oh, save! Yeah, before it crashes again. Yes, the lab. There we are. Da 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 da. Make them meals. Our stockpile's got to grow. So our stone supply is getting there. So, tell you what, using the newly discovered plan tool. So what I want is like, so I want this growing area here, and then I want like the castle, the keep. Big, double walls, Very secure. This is going to be the entrance in and out over here. Oh, there we go. Let me widen that. It's not the same. What am I going to do? Start counting? I guess so. It doesn't give us a counter as we pull though. Oh, it does. 15. 15. Let's go a couple more and a couple more. There. Like that. Then I want some guns in the back. Hey, microelectronics. Make me gun turrets. So the door's going to be a bit off center because that's the way it's going to be. So I'm going to put some guns. Yeah, you know what? That's not good either. Hang on. I want more room for guns back here. And I think we can go out a little further with the front part. There we are. And we're going to funnel in people so that they come in kind of over here. Through something like that. Guns in the back. There. And then we'll get all kinds of bedrooms and stuff over here. What's our size? It's actually not necessarily exactly what I want, is it? Because 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then here. So let's say bedroom, right? In which case we need this to be a little bit wider. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. So then we actually want this to go out to here. Yeah. So again, remove this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So then a wall goes here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then like that. There we are. And then there'll be a path that goes and connects things up that way. Cool, cool, cool. Cargo pods. Rice. Nice. We don't grow rice, actually. Back wall's going through a lake. Is it actual lake? It's marsh. Can we build on marsh? Marsha? No. Cannot build on that. That's okay. We'll just go around it there. It's going to be fine. Or maybe we won't build as deep this way. Or we'll figure something else out. We'll make a little courtyard here to look really pretty. Yeah? Yeah, something like that. You know, then we'll incorporate other things going on. Build a moisture pump. Oh yeah, you can get rid of this. Okay, but there's no rush to that. What is this thing? Dead tortoise. Oh, it's rotting. Well, it'll have to get moved at some point. Doing our research, trying to get our guns going. Oops, that was the right tab. So some guns back there. And then probably some flanking guns too. Actually, a lot of these won't necessarily fire. Well, they'll fire against anyone who tries to run through at range, to melee over here. They won't trigger for a lot of the range people. It's not room for a ton of guns, but it's something. Or do like a layered defense thing, or I don't know what we'll do. Food poisoning. Hooray! Room's pretty clean now. Although maybe it wasn't when we cooked some of those meals. I'm not sure. Harvesting a raspberry bush. Excellent. We want that. These could probably get deconstructed now. That's fine. I don't know any primitive coding languages or any more sophisticated than C, C#. Well, I mean, it depends but what you mean by primitive. Technically, I have learned some assembler, or assembly, or depending on how you want to word it. But, God, I would never want to do it again. I learned to program in BASIC and then C. I mean, C is basically as close as you can get to sort of like, so you're sort of coding in a very significant sense, the bare hardware if you're working in C. It's just got, more syntactical sugar than working in assembly. But that's it. It's basically just one layer above, while still giving you access to just about everything. But I wouldn't want to program in that anymore. It doesn't sound fun. Stone cutting bench is giving you a penalty to cleanliness. Really? Wow. How clean an object is. Really? As I say, and the butcher's table is super unclean, I'm sure. So we want the stove to be in an area. When the fuck did they add that? That explains a few things. We want the stove to be in an area where there's none of this other bullshit in there. Wow. So personal, private little cooking spot. Maybe just over here. Start using some more blocks. What is that? Limestone. We are going to copy this build, drop it there. It's going to be a pretty tight little room. That's going to be okay. Wooden door. A light. And a chair. It's going to be very crowded. The cook's probably not going to be very happy. I wonder if floor makes it more clean. I would imagine. What difficulty? It's on extreme difficulty. Do I program in Python? I have, but I don't. I think Python's a great language. But it's just not one that I end up personally using very often. There we go. And you know what? Let's do under the door as well. Because then it sometimes looks a little crummy. Splurgeweed! Thank you very much for the resub. Sterile tiles. Oh, that's what cleanliness comes in. Do we have the material for that? Yes, we do, right? Although, this is a big investment for a room that might end up being kind of shitty. We need a proper medical room as well. But I don't think that's quite the same priority level. It will be nice, though, because it will improve the... will reduce the chance of infection. Oh, is it sparkly? It's sparkly! I've never noticed that before. It's not sparkly from here. Okay, it's not sparkly anymore. Fascinating. So there's still the limestone in the doorway, but I'm going to be okay with that. Do a little bit of management, which is great. Still situation is fine. Research is good. I think I'm happy with the current status quo. Research is happening relatively quickly. Food situation is okay, not great. There's not a whole lot of hunting going on. There might just be not just be the right kind of stuff kicking around. Oh, there's an alpaca over here. We've got alpaca turned on. Is it just possible that just there's not enough people doing the management? Right, because they're doing research first. Well, oh no, because they're on opposite cycles. Well, it's not true. Oh, we're being raided. Tribespeople, prepare for a while, then attack. That's a lot of them. That is very much a lot. I'm not sure that there's anything else to prep, though. What time is it? Oh, it's perfect. It's 3 p.m. So we're going to do this encounter, and then we are going to wrap up the single-player portion of the stream. I'll get a beer. We'll play some Heroes of the Storm. It'll be cool. We'll relax. That'll be with subscribers. So if you did want to get in here, what'll happen is I'll be emailing the subscribers with the passwords. And so I could just like manually flag these as hunt the alpacas, I suppose. There we go. They're beginning their assault. So do make sure to complete your subscription quickly here. We're going to pile over here. We'll get good range to anyone who approaches, and then we'll be able to pull back through this thing, which, right, we never set to be rearmed. Rearmed. I wish auto rearm was on by default. That is so many of them. So many of them. We're not really, oh, there you go. Thanks for walking through the trap. We're not really getting our killing blows here like we were in the past. The headshot's nice, but it still didn't bring it down. Everyone attack this guy. This guy's got a bow, and he's still just running around. I don't know what's going on. Spliffy, we're going to run you back, though. Actually, we're going to get everyone inside. Everybody in. This guy's just mailing us with the short bow. I think he's too dumb. Oh, I love how he just got shot by his teammate. He's too dumb to use his short bow properly here. And over here, too. They're going to smash the outside door instead of the inner one. Because brilliance. I'll let these guys get a little further away. It's not working quite as well as I would like. Worked a little bit. Like, we're inflicting injuries, but not kills. Oops. Again, here. Are we actually going to finish any of these guys? More headshots, but no one's dying. There we go, finally. I'm really worried about our dog. We have taken some injuries as well. Die, 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 die. Nice. You. Smoke leaf dependence. You're a psychopath. Iron-willed. You're slowpoke. You know what? We've already got a prisoner. Oh, you're going to beat out a fire. Yeah, do that since no one else can do it. Ah! Don't shoot now. Don't shoot now. Alright, now shoot. Okay. And someone can strip and do that. And we will rebuild our structures over here. Alright, so that didn't go so badly. Hopefully the traps will be reset. No, there's someone else over here, but no. There. And I don't think that leads to bad thoughts. Nope. Witness outsider death. That's about it. Doesn't count as an execution or anything rude like that. Which is nice to see. We're pretty badly hurt. We should probably... Spliffy, are you not one of my doctors? Yeah, you are. Could you maybe go and treat Trumpet, who's my other doctor? Start that combo. You're pretty badly hurt. So treat Trumpet, and then get yourself into bed, and then we'll get Trumpet to treat you. Right now. Okay. Hopefully we'll save these two. Oh, we need to get proper guns researched. Also, I think I want like tons of these little trap areas, just all over the place. It's amazing that like they didn't break out there. I know that's not going to match. I know, and they can't go through diagonals, but still. Treat Nallard, your husband, and the dog, of course, very important. Treat Roscoe. You're going to treat Aeronaut now? Yes, good. So everyone's going to get treatment. Good. Someone might get infected, but so far so good. You're going to eat your meal. Feed some meals. There we go, fully healed. Lovely. All right. Well, that went okay. And we are very close to our guns. Very close, which we will have to pair with probably some more power generation. Well, mostly more batteries. But that is where we're going to stop for today. If you just came out for the RimWorld, hey, I appreciate it. If you missed any of it, I will be putting it up on the YubTubs, hopefully relatively soon. There is going to be some more Prison Architect today. There should be. There's going to be some more. There's EU4 Buhas returning to the channel today, so stay tuned for that. If you do want to stick around, though, we're going to be playing some Heroes of Storm multiplayer with some subscribers for the funsies. And I'll be back. I will be emailing subscribers with the password, and I will be acquiring for myself a beer, and then we'll have some fun. So, see you guys. Like 5 minutes, we'll be back with some Heroes of the Storm. Heroes of the Storm. It's a MOBA. It's fun. It's easy. Even if you haven't played it before, you'll be fine. So see you guys in a few.